Utie oha extra punk no. Needs FM.
No.
Well,
Yeah.
me kura book bi. On phone no so. But me kura book bi. A friend no deep down my heart. Deep down my heart.
Esa makuma muton.
By Prof Frimpong Boateng.
Hey papa, prof.
That is his full name. He's
I saw the
Professor Prof Frimpong Boateng. Professor Doctor. Told him say, oh yeah, one of the best heart surgeons in the world. And Ghana in the world.
Yeah.
And time I be post no, nanado man post no. That post na jama man Land Cruiser ba akope. So and Dr. Frimpong Boateng no when if you papa bi or timu Accra. I don't want to show it.
Heart a year
Kolebu no. Aha. And then now
na dear one of the that is what we did purposely for the state in Africa.
But say that is how we put it. Gabriel, President J.J. Rawlings at the Ghana for tax sikani bima kolebu so munsi dan no but the dan nipa no na obetimi ayemu adwuma apapa enipa akoma mu etimi tu enipa akoma no disi nchen na wadi hu dwuma wasan de ahye nipa no ma mo na wabɔ ball no oyo panyin na ye friend no Prof Frimpong Boateng Professor Doctor. Okay, now na oba ti assemble o many people are sending me some information or say somewhere in 2001 Sky TV broadcasted the launch of this book by Professor Prof Frimpong Boateng at Sekondi Takoradi. In his speech, Professor Frimpong Boateng all can't or so all can't the challenges I will face our medicine and then say or establish a cardiothoracic center in Ghana no. Professor Frimpong Boateng can simbi make kind of English no matter can it. Professor Frimpong Boateng all launching the book was Sekondi Takoradi no or say Ghana is not worth dying for, but that is the same reason I will die for Ghana. I mean CCBO. Professor Frimpong Boateng or say Ghana is not worth dying for, but that is the same reason I will die for Ghana. So, enti eneno areho say papa penyin or penyin we ya or ye penyin animunyamfo. He is the most accomplished person in the New Patriotic Party, more than anybody in the NPP, including the president, by the grace of God. So I say, ne opinion omo china boso. Boys are no medi 6 years time or no back room has no. Ejina ho kasa nanim. So professor Esrewa Kafra why? Oba me I know professor personally.
Okay.
Because of engineer Robert Wood. So nkrofo no omonam.
Unsa professor no aso na nam ne so a ehu se nkramodu. Yeah. Etimi di get diesel.
Well, yeah. That rofa. Because no engineer wood. Yes, our project no. Omutimi di bi a power machine ema wuhu. Now, you also remember say many engineer wood extra book be Third World to First World by One Touch. We have a chapter in it that was written by Professor Frimpong Boateng. Me de yankopon hira me pa say me nama me ku hira engineer wood because my life changed, for the better because of engineer wood. So, Professor Frimpong Boateng no, he's an accomplished man. And I want Professor Frimpong Boateng to understand and know, say, we the youth in Ghana, no, we really love him. We love Professor Frimpong Boateng. We want to be like Professor Frimpong Boateng. We want to walk the path that Professor Frimpong Boateng is walking. We want to be like Professor Frimpong Boateng. We hope we can accomplish the heights he has attained, Professor Frimpong Boateng. So, he's a man of integrity with a certain extraordinary love for Ghana. We know this. We are not listening to people like Gabby. As the former Chief Justice said, who exactly is Gabby? So, Professor Frimpong Boateng, he didn't have to come back to Ghana. No, yeah, more Germany. Only a brofu, my papa, $GG, papa be, ne Dutch mark, those days. And we jai in Ghana because of his love for Ghana. Unsa on one kind or say Ghana is not worth dying for. But that is why he will die for Ghana. Young youth, we know that Professor Frimpong Boateng is a capable man of integrity. Or a very rich man. Ghanaians should know. Tell Professor Frimpong Boateng when he be DKC pa me account mu, but clearly he's a millionaire because of a human warrior. Because why sikani ben na koma hana ya ka say bia on fa 10 million krankwa on fa nko na Professor Frimpong Boateng ain't saving a life. We know what Professor Frimpong Boateng is capable of. So and the Professor Frimpong Boateng say me tie ne kasa no timi say ne ra ho kese pa, but he's doing it for Ghana. Prof, yes sir, I don't give up on Ghana. Why? Because of 2 or 3 people. Now oba wonim say ade ba ko a ema Jabril kasa no CID report no omanpanyin say here say ana o say
no, sir, he handed the case to CID. Later now,
sure. But having said that, so to about president, may I have something an observation about young presidents, many fear na JJ Rawlings na your president. So to about in my opinion, your president no munya akromfo. Say President Akufo-Addo Eba so baby we are Ghana for sika. I doubt it. I think say he was driven by patriotism. Now we fairly him so a flop, but that doesn't mean he's not a patriot. So I say now, obi to say President John Mahama. Na the Ghana ya mani nyina na so baby we are Ghana sika. Ta na ye den. Abra ye tua ne ka say na nkrofo ka krampo say na no ada no no eka. Ayi Burkina fo nyina tim be che no a Land Cruiser and a Ford. And to ensure that say our presidents are not criminals, but ana nkrofo na wo mutwa wo hia no na ebia omoma president no enya bad representation. So enti tell say or the report ne call president office and later na anko to baby me no nka me blame president me blame opanyin bedi atu ona secretary officer and ebia Mrs. Freema Opariado. Woman no and was ye bo musubo because woman adwuma no president no ho. I'm telling you, sir, president Ghana has say now we are director crowd adwuma mu a Susuampa we DC Susuampa we minister regional minister no abeye minister president every day people twam on the table so no he cannot definitely read all. It's not humanly possible. Sir, president ne be kinkan ni nyina he relies on people like Honorable Bedi Etuo. It is a papa way I sabi opanyi Professor Frimpong Boateng case no kwade ekọ sabi Susuampa ne yamu ba small boy eti say nan Gabby ekasa Gabby eti yan CPP fu dey agi say bia ya ma power da because Gabby say we will put him through a certain forensic scrutiny. So what I say yente ase how are operate to okrom ha. Personally I feel say he acts with impunity. And or you're very arrogant because or you're related to the president. So in for MPP for na can almost say so minister say she anu no munyina sorry. And I mean Busa to say the former chief justice Busa say who exactly is Gabby Ochre? Me say me who need that. So who exactly is this gentleman? Into oba men kasa too much about same way. Me no enya Gabby na ne hu hia me. Enyo opon kroma na ne hu hia me.
One and hu hia wo.
Professor no. So professor no, I hope say omu be nomination or best stand for a presidential candidate for New Patriotic Party because Professor Frimpong Boateng is a man of integrity. And you know na account. Yeah hu Ghana fo nyina ya aware. Onya kromfo. So onya obi oba be to galamsey a robo Ghana. So I say almost Charles BC mu nyina ka ne ho asem. Saa na beba. So senko amfa ne ho ankobo MPP a den nanka Charles BC ene 6 years old upon kroma mu nyina timi kasa opanyin kase we anim. But then again no it is because as he said no Ghana is not worth dying for. But that is why Professor Frimpong Boateng is ready to die for Ghana.
Now unim say sa reports in the buy no Gabby ekoyi ne ho ano e was city.
Okay.
On the 20th of this month.
Okay.
Enti okọ kasa wo wie no na Professor Frimpong Boateng enso ba abon.
Okay.
And no or signed a statement a buy.
Yeah.
Now baby I know okasa ni was saying finally when in the last part of the statement
Sure.
Because finally, the former minister, whom Mr. Gabby Ochredako thinks had a weak understanding of his position, has done more for this country and the world than Mr. Ochredako would ever dream of in a million.
Ayi nyamin shaw oba se wo kasa ohun na wo Professor Frimpong Boateng din was sentence ba kumwa aye di kan eka full stop and san wa bobo Gabby Ochredin because he is not in the class of Frimpong Boateng. Like I said, there is no one in the New Patriotic Party who has gotten the bona fides of Professor Frimpong Boateng.
Because asema a professor eka ho asem no a mining company a omo na ede ayi CNG Alaska Mining. A che and one done one by year. Heritage Imperial Mining Company Limited.
Yeah.
Now we share a Juma. Now 1 more year. A Juma no 1 more year. Events and concessions. I would no money to me impo.
Yeah.
As one quiet man. It is not proper. Treat Gabby a dream about says or your lawyer. On sites. No uncle share Juma or my when I go be su Amagana.
Gabby won't su. I don't know. I don't think he's capable of tears.
But ukona correct the kind of distraction on my course environment. When I be say why.
So we hear opinion Gabby at least. Unse me hu ne da. But me hwe no media appearances ne seminar okekana. Me die me kofisa pamiti ase no. Me feel say the only person Gabby respects in Ghana is the president of Ghana today. Because me share said ye Usi kasafa Professor Frimpong Boateng huna ayi wie ya meka no
because friends Soprano according to Professor ne letter no the buy or say Dr. Tony Obin okay no in charge of minerals is a mineral commissioner and I say Ghana Chamber of Mines or something
okay
on my omo letter say omo operation omo ye illegal mining to omo stop it. Actually, was signed so another letter as I could stop one more war operations are or more a year. Where as Alaska CNG Alaska mining proya and you know Adam Penuphobia almost so abba minerals commission on zono eba queries minerals friends a company and so almost yeah illegality almost need to me and ma almost two gold and as a BB but they were doing it with all impunity.
Yeah,
and to more Korea and a prof the interministerial committee if we try say best stop you mining activity and also one change for and Gabby so it's coming from somewhere.
Oh, Oba say na me kan no say you see me no unse na me kan show 2 weeks ago say Ghana Ghanaians electorate no yen to about ha no Omaya say anya president Akufo-Addo no omo to ama na omo to ama president Mahama and since 2012 for the past 10 years it's all about President Akufo-Addo and President Mahama in a certain road to nowhere on a certain road to nowhere it is our President Mahama now on President Akufo-Addo omo teams no they are always equalizing it President Mahama tama in the twilight of his tenure aka dia chairman akọ a handy over and humachi 4 a.m. as 3 a.m. a okọ sign paper e de nyinahini box site ne nyina de ma ninua oye Ghana ni mum oye qualified for the nyina ma no so ho eti President Akufo-Addo baaye no onu mpo de wa taking it to the nth degree so ho eti a family and friends and they don't fear anybody because the main man is their man, their cousin, their brother, their uncle. So what I say, I've never heard say President Akufo-Addo has even tried to call Gabby Ochredin to order. So, enti, yeah, no, yeah, can't say CPP for no, yeah, Ghana for her campaign, yeah, baby to 2024. We are determined to do a strong campaign. Na Ghana for, so mo person mo to my family and friends na. Omo to will respect the results. Ni edim na galamse ni ekoso na Gabby keka de opetire mpanyimfo omuguso omo mfa ye nyehwe because omo ye superior Ghanaians omo ye family and friends Ghanaians omo anua any president omo ye ordinary omo ntse me no ye sorry ye fa trade di konkonte family and friends special Ghanaians Gabby Ochredin mo
it has a Soprano and ote nenkano
Utie Oha Exi Pong no. Needs FM.